to start the meeting, bud.
Well, it didn't start yet, did it?
Well, technically it started a minute ago.
Alright, it's fine.
Alright. Wait. So we're gonna get into the topic list here. Starting off, we have... adding me on fucking Discord.
Canada. Be
Canada.
prepared. God damn.
Where the fuck is Canada?
Oh, he's gonna be late, a little late.
He doesn't have a
Oh, never
roll.
mind. He doesn't have a roll.
Oh,
Why he just
partially.
Shit,
Why the
there's still
fuck is-
people not in here.
Why is Twiz and what the?
User was moved to your
By
channel.
the way.
We have a genius named TeamSpeak user.
Yes.
There you go, Canada.
Oh, check it out. Check it out. Permissions.
Is there anybody not here who's supposed to be here?
Oh,
User was moved to your
how's
channel.
that feel?
User was moved to your channel.
I feel like, yeah, there's some people missing.
You are no longer trial admin, boys.
I think you forgot one. There you go.
Working on it.
Who's adding me in Discord now? Fuck off, Vina.
Yeah, I know.
But it's an actual thing.
Yeah. Fuck off. Salt, why is your name lowercase? Wait, why are you admin? You're senior admin.
Stop poking me.
Alright. Anybody have anything to say
poked?
before we start this off?
Hi. God, don't spam me.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the March 3rd, 2018 admin meeting for
3-3.
PRG. I'm going to start off with the green topics from the thread. First off, we have players clipping in the Deagle server from Crovey. Is Crovey here?
No.
Roger.
Alright, Crovey's not here. Papa John's, you got anything to say about this?
What was the topic?
Player clipping in the Deagle server.
Fix it.
Did you say fix it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what's the issue?
Players clip.
Yeah,
Yeah, like explain it. I don't play Deagle.
Didn't we have this last time
We
and
did.
Vino said he
Yes.
didn't know what it was?
I assume it's like on
What are you
certain
talking
maps.
about?
There's like on Deagle's skill, I know like players can hop onto like the top of like above the map. So some of the maps just have bad clippings. Is that what they should?
Apparently.
Apparently
This
not.
player clipping
it's
into
like when
each
you
other.
walk through people.
Okay,
Player clipping into each other.
alright, Az. You know how to
User
fix
in
that?
your channel timed out.
Okay, so you're talking on. Let me just leave this game real quick. 1 second. Is it on the same team or on different team?
Same team.
Same team.
When you walk through your teammate, you like
Okay.
glitch around and get
So
pushed.
do we want to get rid of the?
No, you want to be able to smoothly walk through teammates.
Okay, so we probably just need the no block plugin. That's probably just not on there. What server is this?
Eagle.
I feel like an issue with that could be like, I don't know if it's an issue, but something that, you know, could happen off that is players like boosting in certain spots to like, you know, like kind of meme and stuff, you know, in certain locations that they shouldn't go. I don't know if that's like a major issue or anything. Nobody boosts because you can't boost. No, there's certain spots where you can boost, like on certain maps. Whatever, I'm sure it's not that big an issue.
The next topic is adding end of round sound back to 1v1. I'm pretty sure that's already done.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but I mean, some people did, so.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a major issue. Next we have the infinite jetpack bug on Op by Tuna. Is Tuna here?
Yeah. It's like, I know what it is, but like, it's... Can't really do it, like, every single time. It's just random that you get it.
So what you're saying is we need to remove jetpack.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
know.
agree. Let's just do that.
Op 2.
Bring it
That's
back
what
to
we
Op
need.
2, yes.
That's
yeah.
that's coming.
Alright, talk.
Oh, yeah,
I
by,
asked
by the way, we're adding Op 2
As.
back.
Sweet.
as.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible?
Alright, ask
to
he's gonna talk
remove-
Devin.
Remove jetpack.
Or remove
No.
a fucking server and then add Op 2 back.
We don't need to remove
Oh.
server. We have
Yeah.
space.
Let's add another one.
Yeah, we have.
Okay,
like,
yeah,
Like,
let's do
Az, how
it.
much space do we got?
A lot.
We got enough. And Devin and I are thinking about upgrading soon. We're just waiting for those new servers to come into this data center. So
Oh, I actually have a comment on that. So do we still have the retake server, or is that plan coming back by any means?
I think it's still up.
It's still up.
Okay,
It's
if
still
it's
up.
a way that we can make it more popular is make it an execute server. I know that what's his
Executes
name?
is fun as hell.
Yeah, what's his name opened it to open source, so you like
What is it called?
it's called executes. Here, like I'll send you on Discord the.
Okay, so you know how like a retake server, you play a retake scenario
Yeah.
in an execute server, you're like executing onto a site.
Yeah, so it just like there's more practice because like the other team, is holding for people to push on them. It's just more like it's just better. People like it more.
It's more edgy.
Fun.
I'll send
User
you.
was moved to your
I
channel.
linked the GitHub.
Oh, you got him.
He's the
Okay,
GitHub's in
close.
chat. Alright, next topic, /stealth. You still showing the challenge list on 1v1. Is that how it is on every server, or is it just 1v1?
Well, not every server has a
1v1
challenge
has
list.
challenge.
Someone's
Oh,
making
yeah.
a note of all this stuff, right?
Any other servers have a challenge list?
No.
No.
Alright. Is there any other like places on servers that like list the players?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you
Gaming.
go in Steam, I mean, the
You just refresh the
community
console
servers and
browser.
refresh it, you can see people.
You can do status or whatever. And
No, I didn't mean in
those-
console. I mean like a menu. 'Cause I
Well, the
can't think of
community
any other ones.
servers. You can look at community servers.
Yeah.
They'll
No,
show
no,
up there.
no, like because you know how like in 1v1 you do an exclamation point challenge.
Oh, other than that, I don't think there's anything.
No.
Like
I don't think because I was thinking there's no
User
other
in
one.
your channel timed out.
Oh, another thing, like a small thing with 1v1 is adding like certain servers have like
You
little
could've.
User was
plugins
moved to your channel.
for like the specific type of rounds, like a juggernaut rounds and the headshot only rounds, where like you put a little like icon, kind of like a translucent icon of like the headshot up on top, so that it's just more visible. Because a lot of people complain that they don't know that round X or round
Yeah.
Y
User
is
in
what
your
it
channel
is.
timed out.
Okay.
Do it.
Alright, so is that fixable? Removing stealth admins from the challenge list?
I don't. It's only whoever it's gonna. It's the plugin will have to get coded. So if Dre, I don't even know if it's Dre even here. If Dre can fix that, then maybe.
Okay. Then we have /rank showing website instead of an in-game menu from Rehab. I'm gonna unmute you, Rehab. You can tell us about this.
So basically, when you do,
You're unmuted
Slash-
now, Rehab.
I know. So when you do /rank, can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, when you
Rehab,
do
you're
/rank
unmuted now.
User entered your channel.
When
So
you
when
do
you do
slash,
slash-
what happens?
basically
Yeah, we
it
can-
shows a website with stats on there instead of the game me menu popping up that normally does on every other server.
Okay. So which server is this?
1v1.
Yeah,
and it's,
but
and it's
I-
with this is what Entitle was talking about earlier before
Yeah,
the
we
meeting.
have both. The only one, it's just you just type in place for the game me stat. It's not
Yeah,
like
but-
a big deal. One is the rank is for where you are on the, the
Yeah.
ranking, and then place is for, the other rank. So
Yeah.
like I mean,
do we
thing
use
is
both
that-
ranks? Do you want both of them there? Or?
yeah, both are nice because one is like kind of like we joke that one is a no life ranking, which just means like how often you play on the server, and the other one is kind of like more of a like a skill rating. So it's nice to have both.
Okay. So do we want that to be a thing, or do we want to change it or not change
I think it's fine. I don't think there's. I mean, if you want to like, no one really cares about the actual rank on Elo. So if you want to just make like the word
User
rank,
requested talk power.
like the command for gamey, that's fine. I don't think we should get rid of the Elo though. People like the Elo.
I say we can make another command for the website to pop up, so people can.
We could just
see
do like
gamey
exclamation
stats.
ELO for.
But there already is what I'm saying. One is rank, one is place. and
Yeah,
they
but
give
place
different-
doesn't pop up
But
on menu.
but place spam one, it just shows in chat, and
Yeah, it just shows in
doesn't
chat.
show your gamey stats, as in like your headshot, your kill death ratio.
Yes, it does. You
and
just
all.
type in KDeath for that.
People are lazy.
Alright, I'm gonna have to find out what these are
You
because they're
seem
not
like
in
the
the
lazy
web
one.
shortcut.
People just
so-
need to know like the commands. So I've already mentioned this to Az. A few of the commands are broken for the gaming stuff, and we've discussed why. The commands are next, top 10, and one other, I think.
Oh well, yeah, that's because of
Right.
addicted
I
stuff,
said, I said we discussed like the reasons behind
That's
it.
probably why it doesn't pop up when you do rank. I think they both at one point. I think they both used to show up.
But they
You could
do.
just-
It just one doesn't like show it on a separate screen. It just shows it in the chat, and there's two commands like discussing. It's place and KDeath for the stats within.
Yeah,
one
I know
gives
that.
you-
I'm
right.
saying, but when you used to type /rank, I think a while ago, they both used to pop up as in gamey on the left side behind the website pop up. I think at one point they both used to pop.
I mean,
There's
fair
a,
enough.
new,
I
there's
just
a new online stats viewer that was added 8/28/2017. That might be that on 1v1.
what was added?
It was it's called the online stats viewer.
I think there was an issue where we had like cheaters that got to like the top ranks.
Yeah, we
And
had to have
so-
Devin remove them.
Yeah, so we made like a thing where rather than since it was like I don't know annoying to like remove them, if you haven't played on the server in X amount of months, it deleted the player. It wasn't only Cryptic. There was also what was his name? Robitussin.
Yeah, Robitussin. Never forget. So,
User
yeah.
was moved to your channel.
Okay.
We done with this topic now?
Fine.
Alright, next one we got a topic from Ice. Admins AFKing and spectator. Is Ice here?
Oh.
He's not here, but I know what he's talking about. Like, back when /report worked, it wouldn't work if there was an admin in the server. So if you're
Welcome back.
AFK in a server, it
Like /report doesn't even work anymore.
no, it doesn't work at all.
Awesome.
So like if you back when it did work, if there's an admin AFKing in spectator, it wouldn't send a report to Discord because it recognized that there was an admin in there. So stop AFKing in spectator for long periods of time. It's like you don't have to be in the server constantly. You can just leave and then join back when you're back. Because one, you're taking up a spot.
Yeah, that does have like people do just sit in there for extended periods of times.
And if you see another admin AFKing in spec, tell me.
I'm curious, does that issue also occur when there's the map switching? for someone who goes from spectator and then just never fully clicks into a team or spectator, is just kind of sitting in the go menu. That issue also occurs.
I think so, yeah, because they're technically in the server.
Okay.
Well, just kick them. Lava, who's gonna kick an admin? When they're the only admin there. Alright, so next we got...
there is...
Go ahead.
I feel like there is an AFK checker that should just kick people who are AFK.
But the question is to make it a reasonable time, because like if you're spectating someone, like I've been like say you record a 5-minute demo, right?
I think it has to do with moving your mouse and shit. So if you're still sending commands to the server, it shouldn't kick you.
15 to 20 minutes is a long ass time, guys.
Yeah, no, it should be something below, like 5 or below.
I have a question for Az.
Yeah.
Is there any way we could disable so that if you're in spectator, you can't get points for like winning a round?
I don't think you do.
I think
you do on like service. Like,
doesn't really matter, but
I think that should
it's not really
get
a big
removed in the
deal,
first
but just
place.
annoying.
I don't see why you gain points for your team winning the round. I think it's just like a booster. But that's probably a different conversation.
Minus 72 as well. Fuck, I didn't even know that. Alright, look, I can drop you here. Get me a FAMAS.
Yeah, Tsunami.
Okay, no, don't mind me, don't mind, no, don't mind.
Tsunami, you did.
Nice.
Hello.
You're setting a great example.
I think my mic was on, bro.
Best manager.
What in a fucking comp while we're doing a meeting?
Dude, I'm
Best
listening,
manager.
I'm listening.
Demote.
Anyways, what I was
Get
gonna
him
say,
out of
what I was gonna say was, don't
Buy me a
AFK
FAMAS.
in the servers, thank you.
Give him the boot. Get him out of here. Die.
He's throwing too. How is he supposed to hear if he's
I've
listening
never
to
heard
us?
Tsunami laugh that hard.
Alright, so who wants to play Black Squad while we're on this meeting?
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah, I got
we're not
you,
playing
Az.
Black.
I got you,
Let's
Az.
go.
Actually, I don't even know if I still have it installed. Give me a second.
Alright, next topic is nerfing shotguns in RPG.
I already
Yes.
did that.
Thank you.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Because Everway had me do it with him today, and we tested it and it works.
Thank you.
Okay. So the next topic, MDX versus B-Hop check / cow AC. And that's from Derp and Ice.
Yeah,
Derp's
that's
here.
a big load of autism right there is what that is.
I hate the B-Hop check so much.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
honestly, if we got rid of it, it would fix the issue with the gamey stuff as well, because that's what you were basically just saying, like, was, you know...
No, the gaming stuff, I think, is addicted plugins.
Right, but Addicted's plugin isn't
No,
it?
it's not. It's a third-party
The B-Hop check, I mean, we can probably have MDX stats and B-Hop check on every server.
Well, we
There's no
do.
reason not to have both.
But MDX doesn't work 100% anymore, does it?
The problem, no, it does. The problem with the B-Hop check is just like it's constant spamming. Like it, maybe like a warning should go off. Like if it wasn't just consistently.
Does it say it to
blowing up the
does it say
server?
it to all players or just admins?
Yes, at the moment it does.
I'll see if we can fix that.
It just like it makes chat hard to read because you know it's constantly being
I think chat
like
just goes by so fast.
Yeah. It needs to have, like, it needs to not kick people, and it needs to have, like, a delay between alerts.
Yeah, basically. MDX underscore stat still works. I mean, at least it doesn't 1v1.
Yeah, it's only on a
But it's
select
not on
servers.
every server.
Yeah. Not on any combat servers. Which sucks.
I can add it on to any server that you want.
Add it
I
to
mean,
all
like
servers.
we've talked about MDX every meeting. I think at this point everybody knows how to use it, right?
For the most part, but,
Speaking of which, I want people to be putting the entire MDX stats thing on because there's a couple other variables that might not know about, but they're still important for when somebody does an appeal. So make sure it has everything, not just the perf and the thing, the whole thing. Please.
all it shows now is the perf and the
Are you
jumps.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Boba updated it so it's easier to look at it.
Hey, it's there's other things that.
Just bring back the original MDX.
I mean, I like what Boba did with the fucking MDX.
Yeah, it is
a lot
easier
cleaner.
to read. Yeah.
Have it be the way it is now
But
for
like
checking all, and then have it show
things
everything.
like velocity and stuff like that potentially could affect it. So
just have it so when you check a single person, it shows all the info, and then when you do everybody, it only shows the perf and the jumps.
User was moved to your channel.
Who's L?
I think it's addicted.
What? It's not me.
Addicted showing up at a meeting?
So
Did you finish your
we don't
birthday
need
dinner?
it on there.
What happened?
What up, Addicted? Welcome to a PRG meeting. We do these every once in a
First
while.
time.
You may have heard.
No, what's the meeting? PRG.
What's PRG?
It's that like group of servers that you work on every couple months.
Nice.
PR gay.
XD. Next topic.
Puerto Rican gang.
Actually, Addicted, you got anything to say to the people? Anything you're making progress on or anything?
How's that admin panel going, bud?
Do what you guys are talking about first, and then I'll contribute.
Well, the next topic is the ghosting rule from ICE, but ICE ain't here, so we skipping that shit.
Well, what is it? I mean, it might still be like.
It's just right now. It just the ghosting rule lets you give more info than it should, so people can ghost.
It should be more like C-Surf's ghosting rule.
It'd be like you can just say how much damage you did, and that's it.
On C-Surf, you just can't give any information when you're dead.
After you're dead, yeah.
Yeah, but currently it's like you can ghost like 5 seconds after you die to the person that killed you, which is bad.
No, not in the beginning of the game.
What about people camping?
Well, that's just if like they camp for 30 seconds without doing anything, you can ghost their location.
Right. Okay. Seems reasonable.
Alright, next topic from Dalton. Player not being fully connected to the server. Want to elaborate?
That's a huge issue.
A lot of times if someone's cheating and I try to ban them, it says they're not fully connected. And I don't know what causes that.
I thought of a possible solution. I don't know if that's if it's something you can do, but you know, in the exclamation point admin where you get the list, is it possible to put ban on that list? Because you can if you use that panel or whatever it is in game, you can kick players. So I assume ban would work the same way.
The issue is something completely different. I've gone many times and tried to figure out what is causing it, and for some reason, I can never get it to give me the response that they're not connected, and it seems to be some strange.
So why is it that you can kick the player but not ban them?
Well, it's not that you can't ban them. The plugin has a check in it that basically when someone joins the server, there's a variety of security checks that go through before players are allowed to join, right? Some things that obviously you guys would know about, like obviously if they've been banned before, whatever, etc. There's some other things that I'm not going to say exactly what it does.
I got you.
Basically, once they pass all these checks, they're able to come into the server, and if they don't pass these checks, they should be getting kicked from the server. So my issue in trying to fix this bug is that I can't replicate the issue. And the only way to really do this is I've gone in servers with some people and tried to make it happen again and again, and I just can't get the response to come. So I'm still I can't fix it unless I know how it works.
Okay, but sorry to be a broken record. I'm just like, why is it that the player can be kicked though, but not banned? Is there like something in between that's?
Well, kicking is not through the admin panel system. Plus, well, okay, so kicking, they can a ban is really just a kick, right? When you're banned,
with time,
you're just getting kicked.
Right, exactly.
It's just doing the same kick function, but it's adding the
which is
entry to
why
the
it
database and
seems like
preventing the rejoin, right? And you can still kick them, and the ban is just the reason. I guess I mean I don't know. I can just remove that check. I don't really see.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna try some more. I can actually try to.
I was thinking like a possible, maybe short fix is maybe adding like, there's a bunch of different things you can add, like maybe like a jail arena that you can put them in or something where they can't play.
Mean, I think the real issue is just figuring out because from what I've heard, it's all really just like this is just happening to cheaters, right? And it's not really happening to normal players, or maybe it is happening to normal players. They're just not getting banned.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just need to be able to, without just removing the checks, right? So I can remove the checks if we really want to, but without doing that, the only way to fix this is to figure out what part of their connection is like being weird, because
I got you.
The same checks happen. Like when you're muting or gagging a player, the same things happen. If they're not connected, it won't work. But you're able to mute and gag most normal players.
Mm.
And what was wrong with the mutes? The mutes just staying on the map, or what? What was the mute problem, you guys?
It's the same exact problem.
Oh.
It's the player isn't recognized, so you can't ban or mute the player. It's just the same function.
Yeah,
no, the mute is fixed, but I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not. Not with.
No, I fixed the mutes not staying after the map end, but the same issue.
Yeah,
any of the functions like mute, gagging, banning, obviously not kicking, but anything that's implemented through the panel won't work if they're technically not connected, quote unquote not connected, and.
I think that should be like a top priority though, like in terms of trying to get fixed, because it's definitely aids when there's like a cheater in there and there's nothing, like it makes us look really powerless, as well as ruin the server.
And what I've been saying, obviously, it's not really something that should have to be happening, but like, yeah, you can kick and then ban them through the panel. If it's
you can ban them through the panel, because I've
if you add the CBD
like
to
the admin
panel,
site panel, not the /admin.
Right, no, I know that. I've tried before and it didn't work. That was a while ago.
You have to and then kick them or change the map.
Yeah, don't you have to first change the map?
Sure, I never tried.
You just kick them, you don't actually have to change the map.
Like the other day, I banned that guy because I muted him. He gets on an account, and I banned him for mute evasion. And he just keeps getting on accounts.
Change the person's name on the item panel. What do you mean, Lava?
Changing their name.
Like their in-game name currently.
Yeah,
I don't.
I think he means like putting in a custom name on the admin panel. Like where on source bans you could put like username.
Yeah, so I mean the whole reason it's not a constant name is just because people change their names and like
user was moved to your channel.
Search the names though, it should search through all of their previous.
I think he just wants to be able to change it from null to the person's name.
Yeah, okay, so the reason it's saying null, because it goes back to the same issue as before. They're technically not added to like the list of players, right? So they're not fully connecting to this. So you're getting the issue that it's saying like player not connected, right? Which means they're not technically being added to our database, which is the reason it's showing null, because it doesn't know what name to grab. So just because it says null doesn't actually mean that the ban like isn't a ban. It's because the name hasn't actually been recorded in our database, because they're not technically they haven't never technically connected to the server, and that's the overall issue. Like I could do all these little patch fixes to allow you to like ban or whatever, but the bigger issue is that they're not actually being added. They're not connecting to the server. Yeah, and
He
I'm
just
not
wants the
saying it's
ability
ideal.
to manually put the name in.
Next topic.
I suppose.
This one's from Salty. Punishment for ban, mute, gag evasion. Where are you at, Salt? There we go. Alright. What do you gotta say, Salt?
So, like, I just want to know, is there, like, a rubric you should use for, like, if someone, just spams, like, the N-word, and then they leave? I typically just, like, ban them for, like, 30 minutes. Is there, like, something you should do and something you shouldn't do for that?
I mean, I would say it's kind of server dependent. At least, I don't know. Like with my admins, like the way I kind of like, I think it's pretty discretionary based. Where like, as long as you give a warning the first time and like a shorter mute the first mute, you know, after that, it really depends on how heavy of, you know, the offense is. You know, I think setting very like specific you know, like timings, you know, isn't just depending on like what the offense is, in my personal opinion. But I mean, that's
basically what I've always done for people who are like say someone's bhub scripting or bhub it has a macro, right? And like you tell them to turn it off, they don't turn it off, but right before you ban them, they leave.
Is that just like still 1 week or 2 weeks then?
I usually double it.
That's what I'm saying in terms of discretionary.
But like it depends on the situation too. Like if you got like no response from the person, like it could be like voice enable 0, so they might not just not.
Well, that's why you should be always
alert them in chat,
typing as well as.
Yeah,
that's what I do. I say it once in voice, once in chat, and alert.
I usually say it till I get a response. If they don't respond for like.
I have a dumb question. What is the like the voice like say to server command?
Exclamation point SM.
Isn't SM silent mute?
Self mute.
I'm talking about like an alert to like the whole
server.
Slash alert.
Oh, it's alert. Okay.
Or you can do the @ thing, like the @ all, like I'll try to do @ in front of your message.
Yeah.
But that's just like alert is
general.
Alert is on the HUD.
Yeah. Oh, and since we're talking about like mutes, gags, and shit, if you see someone like trying to tell people to use CL_disable HTML MOTD1, you tell them not to do that because then they don't get the ads.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So that we don't get the money.
I've noticed on some other servers, they have like a line about how to
other servers have it just straight disabled.
No.
Like
most servers have like a line that tells you how to in Steam Web Helper, like lower the volume, just like want to spam like every once in a while.
So just a note on that, when I see someone saying that in chat, like I'm not gonna like mute them, not gonna like whatever. Like I'll tell them like. Obviously anyone can do what you want. Like, you don't have to listen to the ads if you want. But if you're gonna play on this server, note that like it costs us money to run the servers, and if you want to continue to be able to come back here and know that this is server going to be here when you come back, then you should probably turn it on. It really doesn't hurt anyone. You can always mute it, like you said, through the Steam Web Helper.
Yeah, I think it's just like if you put a command like in the just one that it'll just save people's like a lot of annoyance.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think you'd kick for it. Like, obviously, it comes down to the person's own opinion, and like, it. Yeah, obviously, we could like spam messages. Like, it comes down to it. Like, it's just like it's personal preference. You don't want to hear this ear blasting thing. Like, you don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna kick you for that, but like, it's just yeah.
I just feel like it would be just much easier to just say it once at like the beginning of the map, like once midway through it. Just to like put that line in so that people know that you can do it that way. Because I feel like the reason that a lot of people don't is because one, they're too lazy or they don't know how to do it. So if people know how to do it, I feel like it would just limit it so much. So that
also, just generally speaking, like try not to kick or ban players from the servers. Just mute them and gag them because a player is a player, and they're not. If it's like a mic, or a chat issue, just give them an extended mute or gag. Because.
We're not trying to kill our population.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not trying to like.
I thought we were trying to make all the people leave the servers.
Sure.
That's the plan. I mean.
That's why there's all these bugs with the banning. It's because I want people to leave. We like cheaters. We like cheaters on the servers. So like.
Don't have to do work if there's no one to play on.
There you go.
Let's have an HVH server, guys.
This makes so much sense.
That's a great
I'll
idea.
destroy
Coming out of
everyone.
Addicted Smell.
Wait. Before we move topics, another command that I think stopped working that was like pretty along this line that was pretty useful was like the silence command, which mute and gagged people in one. If there's any way to put that command back on, it'd probably be pretty convenient.
So I like thought about adding it, but you can just do a gag and a mute. Like it won't stop you from doing both. Obviously,
for
it's
sure.
less convenient.
It's just
but,
like slightly more convenient. If there's a problem behind it, then I understand.
What I noticed was a lot of people would kind of be lazy and like, let's say someone was like being annoying or something, or they were typing in chat. They just kind of use silence just because like it was there, right? And it wasn't used properly.
got you.
Because I mean,
maybe set the command for a certain like admin group, or I mean, whatever. It doesn't. It's
Yeah,
not
we
important.
could give that to the admin pluses.
Someone said in chat to bring back mute at all. Could be abused, but really
Yeah, I feel
helpful
like
at the same time. Like sometimes the whole server could be being crazy, and they're just not listening.
Also,
But
does the
maybe
mute
give
all
it to
still
like
work?
seniors or like admin plus.
so the reason it isn't added at the moment, and obviously this is all added, it's all up for debate. But the reason it wasn't added is because in our last punishment system, not about breaking the server, but it was there's two different types of mutes. There's an extended like time punishment, and there's like the local punishments. Basically, the reason I didn't add it right away is because the way I developed the system at first was that all the punishments, as you can tell, like through the admin panel, are being stored through a database and throughout the server, so you connect to one server or whatever. When you do mute at all, it's really just meant to like quiet down the server, like a temporary mute, and it's not really meant to be like an actual mute punishment, like because the entire server is not breaking the rules at once.
Yeah, it's not like the fucking KKK is holding a fucking meeting
Well,
inside one of our
so
servers.
And I'm not arguing that it's not useful. Obviously, I think it's useful. But the so basically,
Can you limit it to like 1 minute as
yeah.
Alyssa
So one of the ideas was to add this kind of local type of punishment where obviously it's limited to a certain amount of time, so 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever. Am I lagging still?
No, you're fine.
No, you're good now.
Everyone's saying I'm lagging.
You just cut out or like stop talking for a bit.
Okay, that's weird. So basically adding this kind of temporary punishment that not recorded globally throughout the service, is not recorded on the database, and only performs this whatever temporary punishment as. I was just looking at something else.
Oh, okay.
Messaging me.
Listen, take the peanut butter off the balls. Get the dog into the next room. All right.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, Cole, you want to continue the meeting while he's removing the peanut butter?
Yeah, sure. Future of TTT and dead servers from Annie. Annie, would you like to speak to everyone?
Yes, Annie, please speak. Please.
You got it. You submitted a topic. You have to talk.
Yeah.
To talk.
One does not simply submit a topic and then not like.
There's no
what do you
backing
mean?
out. We're confused. What about the future of dead servers?
Can I say something about this?
Yeah, you currently run a dead server. What are your opinions about it?
Okay, so, but for my server, it's kind of different rather than a server like TTT. So I'm going to talk for TTT right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I know, the server's not broken right now. Am I right?
It works as far as I know.
Yeah, it works.
Like, it's playable.
As did anyone say you could talk?
Other than the fact
the server
that
just sucks.
Anyone that did? Fix
Is
the
my
admin
mic-
panel and then talk shit, right?
Whoa.
Anyways, right now it's just a matter of like invite your friends. Don't just try to keep the repopulation in the community. Try branching out to other people.
Did you watch the last meeting and just repeat exactly what I said last time?
You said to be honest, I was not paying attention last week.
Listen, get some cards, okay, and hand them out to your friends on the street. Give them the IP.
Wait, why are your friends on the streets?
Go on Valve Deathmatch servers and yell at people to join.
Will I be
Okay,
reimbursed?
e-cards.
Yeah, like go talk to homeless people, get them to join the server.
Yeah.
Make
Go
sure
your
it's on
local
CSGO
server.
key.
Like, say you're in a comp match, right? And your teammates actually aren't autistic. What you could do is tell them, hey, you guys like the game, come check out our server.
Come on down.
Or just get the autistic people. They seem to stay around longer.
You don't need to get them because they're already playing 1v1.
Whoa.
Well, I can say
We don't need
that.
any more autistic.
It's true.
You guys see Az join a server, you probably ban him because he's scared.
Addicted, I brought something up that people,
why do I keep cutting
people
out?
would like. Adding surfboards to the surf server. Is that something you could do?
What?
Surf.
Yeah, we had
What?
this genius idea.
You'd be
That's
like
my
actually
surfboard.
surfing. Because
It
apparently,
would probably.
work on all the basic things we have
No,
to
no,
fix
no.
first.
It
Keep
would
that with
probably
RPG.
look really weird because
Yeah,
it wouldn't go sideways with the ramp, or else it would collide with things. So it would have to be like straight, and it would just kind of clip through the thing.
I mean,
What
if
if
we're
it
being
just-
honest here, why is it called surf? There's no water.
Because
I think
you're...
What do you mean?
somebody
You
should
can
put
surf
a,
on
somebody
this
should
server.
revoke his top power.
Oh my god.
You're
Take
dumb.
the wave, replace it with
King
a
Cole,
ramp,
you're
and it's the
stupid.
same thing.
I just
Like,
want to
it's
surf on the
closer to
rainbow dildo.
skateboarding
Alright.
than-
Shut up, Cole.
Dude, Cole.
Yeah, cool.
Nobody
Shut
take
up.
away Rehab's talk power.
That's what I, said.
if you
Oh,
just
why is-
attach the surfboard to like the feet of the model, then it wouldn't collide with anything. You just don't make it interfere with anything else.
I mean, it's just something that would like separate our surf server from
I
others.
could
that
just see
people-
it being ugly. I mean, I could just see it just like not working.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
it
what
doesn't
if
look
people were
like shit.
surfing on the rainbow dildo? I'm telling you, that would bring in hella users. Just saying.
And then we'd have to fucking put like an 18 and up on our fucking servers.
I mean, look at RPG, dude.
No,
That's alright. That's
Yeah, we already got
model,
Lara
man.
No,
Croft
because
there.
isn't
Yeah,
that
Lara
game
Croft
already
is
18 up
naked,
or whatever?
so-
I feel like putting 18 plus would attract more people.
Yeah.
Even
For
younger.
RGP,
Alright, bro.
18 plus.
There's
like
just
people
servers
would
that
follow
do that,
it.
where like after a certain time, after 7 p.m., if you're a squeaker, they just fucking kick you.
I
And don't,
kinda
use,
like that.
don't use your mic.
They just kick.
A lot of our population is squeakers anyway.
I remember a
so.
while ago, like back in the OGC,
oh, fuck,
not
he's gone.
OGC server days, but someone actually made a suggestion on the forums to have an 18 plus C-serve server.
We wouldn't have any admins.
That was really funny.
Shut up!
What the fuck?
Vino, are you good?
The next topic is from Mianix, who literally just left. Feels bad.
Oh, he has a really bad headache. That's what
The advertising of new servers when they come out, fixed, etc.
What?
Yeah, we kind of.
I think that's
don't
just like Discord
advertise it.
announcements and like chat messages on other servers.
I can start sending messages in the Steam group too, if you guys just remember.
Oh yeah, we
Wait,
have a
I
Steam
forgot
group.
we had a Steam.
We have like 200
I don't even
people
think I'm
on
in it,
Steam
to be
group.
honest.
Wait, how many people do we have in it now?
Firefly, you have to be in it to use a knife thing, right?
I don't know.
I left
I know
because
you
I
used
thought I
to.
was
User
like it
was
was
moved
through
to
that
your
server that I was
channel.
getting spammed by people, like for free skin cases and shit.
I know that there's a
I guess I did
plugin
join
that as soon as you join a server, it'll invite you to the Steam group. I don't know if
We
that's
should just
allowed.
be like we
User
should be
was
like
kicked out
Gmod
of
and
your
it
channel.
get credits for joining.
I don't want any advertisements for Death Run on my server, anyways.
Yeah, okay.
User was moved to your channel.
That's
we
why
should-
you were. That's why you were on it
User was
today.
moved
Vino?
out of User your left channel. your channel.
We were testing some.
Channel switched.
So why'd you put a fake admin plus next to your name? 1 second.
It's actually me, I swear.
Rotate through the different servers and what their pop was currently. That worked pretty well.
Oh,
And then
speaking
it
of
just
which,
broke.
yeah, that's a broken. There's a command like where it says we're always on nuke.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Nuke 2018 with negative
Negative
one people.
one
That's a
person.
thing on all servers. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
so-
Addicted said it was
Deagle's
fixed,
kill
but he
house.
just needs to update it.
Yeah, no, some it says it like some random person that isn't even on. It's like, hey, welcome.
We get it. Addicted said that he has the fix, but he just has to update it.
Part of that is part of the reason
No,
between
we're
that
just trying to play
is
Rainbow.
User
Yeah,
joined your
I'm
channel.
in.
We're in a
Apparently-
meeting.
User was moved to your channel.
I mean,
Apparently,
Tsunami's
if
playing
you-
calm.
Well, yeah.
if you're
Tsunami's a fucking
F-specking,
idiot.
shut up. If you're F-specking someone and then leave, that player will show up on that player is like, playing on the server when they're not actually on the server, like in that list. So that's like part of the issue with that.
Alright, next topic. Updating admin apps so there's more questions. What?
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know about
That was
that.
that's only like a minute ago.
Yeah, but he had to get it from us.
Yeah.
Anyways.
we should probably bring this up with Addicted here now. Was the gamey problem with the commands being your plugins mixing with the gamey plugins and not showing because of it?
I don't know. I'm Devin.
Oh, wait, but you just changed your
Don't do
name.
this again.
Wait, we know you're not Devin, you're here.
So, is there any way that can be fixed? Because like the top 10 and like the next and a bunch of the gamey commands like don't show.
I think that was a different issue that, not necessarily the command colliding. It was having to do with how those messages are being printed out. Devin had one point gone through all those plugins and added it so it worked. So I don't know if they were updated or.
Right, because it's actually like it's technically working. Like it's updating. We just can't see the list of the command specifically. But it's annoying. Like people bitch about it all the
I
time.
understand it, but I did this come back recently, or is this always broken? Because Devin
No,
had gone through one point.
this is fairly recent.
Yeah, so someone probably went through and updated the plugins or something.
Yeah, Ass was saying that it was a conflicting issue between your plugins, and
Yeah, so
the
it's not
server
necessarily.
plugins.
It was because of the way that Gamey tries to display messages.
Right, because like some of the gaming commands work, like place works and kdef works and stuff. But the ones that actually show up on the like as a list, on like the side of the panel, like doesn't. Know how you'd be able to fix it, Devin, about it. But
Is there a way to disable the little ding 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 ding? It's really pissing me off.
Check
Just
your
unplug
options.
your router.
Alright.
Alright, anyways, next
Alt
next
F4.
topic. Let's get through these. Alright. Shut up, zombie.
That
I was about to say that.
Anyways, updating the admin apps so there's more questions so you can actually learn more about like potential admins. If anybody wants to just send like
Literally just add a question saying, why do you want to be admin, and you're done.
yeah, like this isn't like a fucking job interview. Just if you guys have ideas for like better admin apps, send me them. Alright, next topic. Updating the rules page from Cock. Cock, are you here?
You want on?
I think he's talking about my server because of the issue today, and yeah.
Cock.
What's up, boys?
I thought you said you weren't on painkillers.
I'm fine. No, I wasn't even talking about your server. Like, I was just like, if you go through the role page, there's a lot of stuff that just like they just counter contradict each other, you know? And the real page should not be like 3 pages long. Just kind of.
Yeah, I agree with Cock.
Yeah,
there should be like links to like each fucking server's rules.
Probably unmute me
Like
now.
with jailbreak.
Well, if somebody wants to make separate pages.
I edit my rules. I don't
Yeah.
know why people actually like put them down.
No, we edit
Tsunami
and post it
used to
in.
not.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I did it the whole time.
Well, also, the MDX like page is under
User
admin,
disconnected from your
and that's
channel.
like use like I always have to link my trials, like the MDX YouTube video.
Oh,
So if there's any way
we
that
can move that.
yeah, move it so that trials can see it off the bat, so you don't have to like.
I'll do that right now.
And what's
Also,
up with the? I don't know. Foreign perms feel like they're messed up, but
'Cause they
people
are.
can't look at accepted or anything or declined or whatever.
Okay, well, make me a list of what of those need to get fixed, and I can fix it.
Hell yeah.
Because we see like I can see everything, so it doesn't. I don't know those things unless you tell me.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
my
now,
spreadsheet.
now we're moving into like the red topics.
I see a controversial one in there.
Admin Plus / mentor perms from Skitter, Rahana, and Firefly. Firefly, you talk about it.
I mean, just setting up the perms.
Alright, topic done.
I sent Tsunami a spreadsheet with some of the things that I thought would be good perms a while ago.
I think I gave those groups, at least in game, the same as senior admin perms for now, at least.
Senior admin or mentor? Or
Fuck,
the
I didn't
old
make a
senior
class.
Well, I just copied
I sent the
senior
perms,
admin
don't blame
perms
me.
and put them the same for mentor and what other new group you guys made, just so they had something for now.
Alright,
Give head admins drag back.
we'll get that done tonight or
But at
tomorrow.
least in game they're able to do stuff. It's not like they don't have anything, so they should be good in game.
Yeah, I saw your message, Derek. Next we have /slay getting removed. Is there a reason for that?
Why is it removed? He's asking
Yeah,
why.
just
I
like
don't know.
it
That's
broke.
why I'm asking if there's a reason for it.
Yeah, and drug got removed. Go back and come back.
No, drug works for
For
head
you.
admins, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
No.
I've not had managers.
Yeah, but head admins used to have it, and now we don't. I don't know why.
I mean,
Why would you really need
there's
it?
no need for
Because it's like I use it for sometimes like I'll do like a drug round and people like it, like here and there for the server, like mix
Usually
it
those
up.
things only get removed when they get abused. So
No,
I don't know if
okay,
it was an issue.
When it was
Only abuse,
when things were removed, it was removed during the period when we switched to switch systems. Yeah, and all of the like underlings, whatever they abuse things, and for some reason.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
just never got
drug-
re-given
yeah,
back to the
yeah, and
people
we never
who were
got it
supposed to
back.
have
Yeah,
them.
so I don't know why that was a thing.
Gotcha.
Alright, so
It was never an issue.
Slay's removed on op, I know that. Like, no one can do it.
A bunch of commands are just
Server
kind of
group
gone.
assigned.
Alright, Addicted's gone?
It's
Server
dead.
group revoked.
Alright, well, as you can probably fix that,
Sorry for
right?
my use of underling as a word.
Possibly.
If not, we'll
It
get
depends
Addicted to
on
do it.
if it's a new thing or not. Oh, where the fuck did Addicted go?
Well, he was having
Best friend's
internet
birthday
issues.
party.
Alright. Head admins getting FTP to own server.
We already
from
talked
Lane.
about this.
Yeah,
It was
this-
kinda
Can I
done
say
for it.
something on
Combo.
this?
No, Canada.
Right?
No, it's not an argument, not an
Yeah,
argument.
Canada, speak your mind.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure
Switch your name back to
Az-
Canada.
I'm pretty sure Az is gonna be giving Dre access to all the servers from what I know. Correct, Az?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
and hello,
this
Dre.
will be helpful.
You can talk if you got anything to say.
Everyone say hi to Dre.
Dre,
Hello, Dre.
If you don't
Dre's
say hi to
been
Dre, you're
helping me
demoted.
Okay.
I wish I didn't say that.
Dre, more like gay.
Oh shit.
Oh, bam, bam.
Okay, Dre has spoken. Alright.
Anyways, Dre has been helping me a lot with Death Run. From what I've done so far, he's been like explaining because I have FTP. Not trying to flex or anything, just saying. But he's been like teaching me how to do stuff and like just getting stuff done for me. So I'd recommend all the head admins to add him. He'd be able to get stuff done for you guys.
Yeah, Zombie told me he'd also help me, figure some FTP stuff out. He's pretty
Zombie's
good at that.
dead.
Zombie's gonna delete a server again. Don't let him do FTP.
You might not want Zombie helping you out with your
That was
server.
more
It
than
might
just a server.
I mean, he's honestly on point with like when I ask him to remove and add maps, he does it like pretty quickly. Give him props for that.
It's I'll tell you something afterwards. But alright. Next is adding mute, gag, ban, etc. back to the /admin from Tsunami.
We kind of already talked about like just all those commands being fixed and re-added.
Yo, yeah, just re-add it back. I mean, we already had the discussion because like we couldn't mute people and ban people.
Drop me diffuse.
Yeah, did you get that from us? Did you get it?
Nah, I won the game. You're welcome.
But did you get the FAMAS? That wasn't the question.
I won.
Alright, next
Okay.
question. Next question.
Hey, this is for me.
Oh, it's from King Wahoo.
No, it's from me. I'm King Wahoo.
Kill yourself, Vino.
The Movino.
I am compiling a list of things that need to be done for each server. I've received stuff from Entitled, Papa John's, Dalton.
I have a list right
and
now.
Vino's
Dildo
got
Slayer 69.
I have my list right now.
Some
Vino,
other people are
remove
getting
monster
some shit.
from the list.
Yeah, I got you.
I already have my list, but
Shut
I'm
up!
That's rude.
Well, it's rude to talk over
That
someone
was
who's
kind of
clearly
disrespectful.
talking. Alright.
Apologize.
So what you... Canada, shut the fuck up. Alright, so what you guys should do...
Yeah, isn't it?
Do you guys watch the football?
It's actually like 45 degrees.
Wales.
I watched that hockey game last night.
He's a manager. Respect him.
Okay. So, if you're not a head admin and you want something done, send it to your head admin and he'll send it to me. If he doesn't send it to me, just send it to me like personally. I don't give a shit. Like some people don't like getting messages all the time. I don't really fucking care. If you got shit that needs to be done, send it to me. Yeah, that's for dumb shit in Discord though.
Isn't every... Don't poke me. We're having a meeting after this.
Yeah.
Firefly!
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
Cole's
last...
phone number is... Hold on one second.
No, don't say my actions. You actually fucking know it. The last one was from Ice. It's the Cowie. What up, Ez?
Do you guys want Devin's phone number, and you guys can all just message him?
Yeah,
I'll message Devin.
Can we make a big group
Isn't it
call?
bad luck to like
I think you should call him.
Or... No.
And like we'll just have a major group call. Everyone, gets
Send
their
them some
voice.
nudes.
So you're trying to get Devin to fucking go to jail for child pornography, Vino?
It's all part of the plan.
Wait, Dinky?
We missed something?
Yeah, shout out to Dinky. Shout out to Dinky.
That wasn't trying. Yeah, Fuzzy's honestly much more up there.
Okay, good
Alright,
meeting,
next
boys.
topic.
The last topic from the list is the cow anti-cheat detection messages showing up for everyone instead of just admins. We've already talked about this.
That. Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're done.
Now, no, we're not done.
Any other topics?
Any other topics? Either DM me on Discord.
You have 1 minute.
Head admin.
Alright, I'd like to say that
Shut
it
up.
doesn't really matter for any of you guys, but except for Bedouin, second Awesomeness, and Next God Brian, where all three of you guys are promoted. I'm waiting for you guys to be promoted on the forums.
Same
You
with
guys have
Dom,
terms on the
Boom,
servers.
Then just send me the
Cypher.
message, and I'll fix them if they're... Are they switched on the servers, like they need from trial,
User
or...
joined
I mean,
your
unless the admin panel thing is still broken.
It's still
It's
broken.
still broken.
Oh, okay, then.
So,
Alright, it's their profiles are all in
No.
head admin chat.
Because
Okay, one
He's involved.
more topic we have is harassing other staff members with some bullshit.
Don't do it.
Starting today, any sort of shit like that we see that is clearly just not a meme, is like, you know, we're a bunch of guys on the internet. We understand memes. But like, if it's like egregious enough to the point where like it could be considered like criminal harassment, we're gonna have to take some steps to either.
I'm gonna call your mom.
It's either
That's a requirement now to apply for admin.
Hear
to
that,
leave your
guys?
mom's
No
phone
more
Just be
calling me the
nice.
N-word. You know? No more calling me the N-word. Guys, you're done.
Shut up, Vino.
Yes.
I would
Can we get a mute on Vino?
so hard if someone just called me the N-word.
Disconnected from your channel.
I was about to say.
Alright, I got a message from Austin. Fuck you.
Yeah, I got a topic from Austin too, but Austin, maybe next time pay attention during the meeting, because we've already gone over that.
Hey, stupid idiot.
Why are you paying attention to the meeting, guys? Come on.
Shut up,
What?
you know, I mean, you're the one who
God
gave him the
fucking
bad
damn it.
fucking example.
I'm listening. I'd be listening.
I don't know, Rohan, I don't really care. Alright, thanks for,
One
Like
last
ADFES.
one last thing from rehab, assuming that no one else sends me anything. Jesus Christ, stop poking me bullshit, you fucking losers. Okay.
Hey, what did we say about being nice?
Whoa.
Jesus. Next person who pokes me, I perm ban.
He's lying.
Listen,
lying.
I
wish
Test
I
it,
wasn't-
test it,
I wish
test
I
it,
wasn't
test
on
it.
cooldown right now.
Test him right now.
I'll
Pros
just
and
open a
cons,
chat.
guys.
That works.
Damn it, I can't ban lava, he's recording it. I can ban ice. Okay, never mind. See you,
Just
lava.
ban him and then demote him for not
Tacos
getting
is
recorded.
gone the whole time.
It's over anyway.
Oh, Rahana told me this is actually a good topic.
I like how
When
you
you're-
just skipped rehabs.
No, I'll get back to that. Stop. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. When you're -1ing an admin app, we've probably gone over this like every other meeting, just like the racism topic, which we didn't have to do this time. Good
We
job,
should do
guys.
it. We should do it.
We just talked about racism, guys. Come on.
Okay, so like, what's the difference if someone like uses the
Stop!
N-word,
Please,
but
for
like
the love of God, make it stop.
doesn't like
Okay.
ER?
Okay, this
I don't think people should be calling themselves niggas.
Can we let him talk?
Yes, please. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
No,
Did
nobody
you
can
make
hear
it
you
really
anyway.
racist
See you soon.
unintentionally?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Stop -1ing people for not putting enough work into their admin app. You can address if you do have like an actual criticism of someone for like why they shouldn't be a fucking admin. You can reference it, but that shouldn't be the only reason. Like if you're just like going around different admin apps to fucking
Bring up your post count.
yeah, to bring up your post count, then maybe you shouldn't be the one, you know, trying to influence whether or not someone gets admin or not. Maybe you shouldn't even be admin if that's what you're focused on in this community. Yeah, it's driving me insane. I really shouldn't have said I like messages.
And plus warning, you should also do more than like 3 words.
Yeah, if you say +1, cool guy.
Yeah.
Pretty
What
cool
the
dude.
fuck does
Okay,
that even mean?
Can I say something too?
You know what you should say? +1 follows the rules, and when
Vino,
there's-
you can't say anything on this subject. On my old
Plus
head
one-
admin app, you said
Shut up,
+1 is cuck.
Hey, like, if say all right, say Canada applied for admin right now because we know he's gonna leave again soon.
Facts.
If you want Canada to be an admin again, be like +1 was a great admin in the past. Leaves every couple of weeks, but we can deal with it.
It's a bad example.
Yeah, it is a bad example, but Canada's the only person I could think of off the top of my head.
But like
Where's-
reference
how about
in-game
Twitch?
stuff when you're +1ing, so like we have reference.
Alright, yeah, and
Let me
don't
just
be
pull
like-
up an admin app right now.
Don't be like
They're all
+1
gonna be-
was good admin. I hate that. Like, if they're past admin, +1 was good admin. That's the worst thing. There's
I'm
nothing.
gonna link you guys an
Doesn't
admin.
help.
Doesn't instantly mean to fucking post on it either.
What?
Alright, look at this admin app. Alright, let's look at the +1s. Look at me Annex's +1. That's a good
Annex.
fucking +1.
For which one? What?
The
For
one I
what
just linked
admin?
in chat.
Dude, it got like buried in 2 seconds.
Alright. Every one of these apps, pretty decent.
You mean plus ones?
I think Rehabs is pretty garbage.
I mean, it's more than 3 words. So.
Yeah, he's like even Rehab +1. He's a really good guy, and I think he'd be a great admin for 1v1. Was very polite to me and others. That gives us more information than +1. Cool dude.
What if we write like
Plus
a
one,
pretty
good
cool?
admin.
And then 420 Pizza Morgan. +1. Seen him play every night since I've been back, and he is a laid back guy. Only is on for an hour or so a night, but that's not a huge deal. All right, we get more information there. We learn he's a laid back guy. He plays every night, but he's not like on for 3 hours. What does cool guy mean? Cool is
It means
subjective.
he's a cool guy.
What if he gets cold?
Like, what is it? People who live in Alaska, are they all cool people because it's cold?
+1 room temperature guy.
I'd get behind that.
Like, especially Mianix is one. +1 AC3.
Alright,
is a
dude, you
great,
can stop saying his name.
That's my admin right there, guys.
a great guy, and I remember him from a while back when he had admin previously. He's always been polite to people on the server and handled countless situations appropriately. Was a really good admin. There you go. That's what you guys should be doing.
Let's look at some of the arrow ways. I know he has some pretty shit ones.
I'm just gonna call him out.
Rehab, that's so mean.
Rehab, don't be. Does that mean I can be 1.5 at admins? That'd be cool.
Alright, are we done?
RPG head admin.
Can I be 1.5 at admins? That'd be cool.
I'll take
just be
the.
taking over.
I'll handle 2 servers.
I don't know how we feel about having one head admin for multiple servers.
I mean, with SK being empty the majority of the time, and I'm only able to be in there when there are actually people, I always fly back into RPG, really.
What I was thinking, what we could do is because Noodle, you do a good job with SK, and I feel like you do a good job with RPG as well. What we could do, and this is just an idea, we could bring Smudgy back because everybody likes Smudgy.
Didn't you say he was
comes back,
coming
that'd be
back?
fantastic.
User left your
Yeah, we
channel.
could bring Smudgy back and then have Noodle a co-head admin on that server as well. So he would be 1.5 head admins.
I mean, I basically do that anyways, but if you can bring Smudgy back, that'd be good.
Didn't he say he was coming back if no one competent appealed?
Yeah, Smudgy
Or
messaged me because I asked Smudgy after Arch left originally. I was like, "So Archie's gone. You want to be head admin again?" And he said, "I'll wait a couple weeks, and if nobody who I think is good enough to be a head admin applies, then I'll do it. But if someone else is like really
Don't
active,
forget about what else he said.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. That's just me.
Is it does it match Archie's statement?
Yeah, it matches
Maybe a little
Archie's
bit.
statement.
Alright. And yeah. Agreed.
Last thing, don't
Being
don't overwhelm Dre with shit because he's a new dev. He's new to the community.
Yeah, let's give him some time to adjust so he actually continues to do work instead of giving up instantly.
Yeah, if you have like some basic shit, maybe lead off with that and then.
Or like collect some bugs before you go to him, so he can do it all at once.
Hey Dre.
Yo.
How much time do you have in the day to work on stuff like this, roughly?
Like a couple hours probably.
Okay. So there's you guys. There you go, guys.
Just message your head admins, and then when the head
Or a
admins
call.
feel it's appropriate, they'll message you.
Yeah, I'll add everyone to my Google Calendar.
I get a link to that. I got a few things.
Bad idea.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
like
do
not
that.
kidding.
Don't do that. That's a mistake.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let me tell you.
Oh, Austin. Yeah. So I know Arshi's still like active on the forums, even though he had to retire due to complications in his personal life, which I won't go into because I don't think it's right to talk about his personal life. Just for right now, just be a really good person to Arsh, because Arsh is a great guy and he's going through some shit. So
He's always going through shit.
Yeah. Be nice to Usher, I'll ban you.
Like,
If
yeah,
you mean
like,
to Arsh, you're literally just being ousted. Just
yeah,
saying.
if you be mean to Arsh, I'ma ban you.
You don't have a place
If you're
here
mean to
if you mean
Arsh, then we go against what Cole said about harassment and we harass you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
if you be mean to Arsh, we're gonna do more than just ban you. If you know what I mean.
We're gonna rape you.
Whoa,
Whoa.
yeah, we're gonna have a resident black
not
guy
all black.
break you.
Whoa!
We might need that racism talk again.
Whoa, that wasn't racist. I was just telling the viewer
You know,
was gonna
guess
race
what?
them.
Guess what? That
Yeah,
was a good way
don't
to get you
forget-
to the racism talk.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, Cole hates gays, is racist, and a furry.
God
Don't forget
damn
that.
it! All right, admin meeting's over. Get the fuck out of my channel.
Alright, guys. C-Surf admins.
Wait,
Tacos, if you link that, I will
wait.
do everything in my power to ensure that you fail out of college.
How do you
You
guys
don't
feel
know,
about it?
dude. Cole's got a reach. Yeah,
Did you fail it?
Tsunami, I
Wait,
just
you're
say that
Asian,
to
you
you.
can't fail out of
College,
college.
university.
Mine did
It's
too,
all
don't
in the
worry.
family.
Oh, but you don't have my social security number.
Oh, wait, one more thing. How do you guys feel about a new website?
Why?
Does
If it
anyone
works.
actually care? Does anyone actually care?
If it works and doesn't look like poo-poo, go for it.
Tracking something other than BB.
We're using
My BB.
IPS or whatever it's called.
Ooh. Fish.
No.
I got Google Form.
Or what we could do is just transition everything over to Discord. I know like there's this one
No,
Tarkov
fuck
server
you.
that does that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Go
User
fuck
disconnected
yourself.
from your
There's this
channel.
Tarkov community that
I'm gonna ban
I
you
think
right
they do
now.
everything. No one's getting the reference. That's what Boba
No,
said when he
yeah, I'm
laughed.
literally. Yes, I got the reference.
I'm literally right here.
I played Tarkov, like I understand. I'm
Right
looking at
here.
the Discord right now.
Are we
Yeah.
done?
Saying that I
Dude, I already
Get
said
the
we're done. Get the
reference.
fuck out of my
Alright.
channel.
Oh, I'll
If there's,
I'm gonna drag you into my channel.
Get out of here, tacos.
Then say it.
And can we get a round of applause for Anori not
I
sleeping
just
through a
invented
meeting?
that shit.
No, he's definitely sleeping. Okay.
He literally just talked.
Well,
I just woke up.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you have to say?
He got here like 10 minutes ago.
Oh shit, I forgot what Ice messaged me. What did you message me, Ice? State of TTT and giving someone a reliable head ad. We're not
Like-
going to talk about
Like
that. in
I
front of
said, if you
everybody.
have bugs and stuff, just message Cole until
There's nothing
somebody
wrong
better
with TTT at the
happens.
moment. There's no bugs. There's nothing. It's just it
Like,
was
if you
dead
have
for
shit you
so
wanna
long
change.
that people forgot about it.
Because it's boring.
Yeah, it's a pretty shit server.
And
Branch it out
everyone
of the
knows what
community.
everyone's gonna do, so it's just stale.
Okay, here's an actual topic. Actually have someone talk to newly promoted trials, force them to read it.
Head admin should be doing it.
Yeah, just head admins, make sure your trials aren't retarded. There we go.
You could get seniors or mentors to do that too.
Yeah, mentors. It's
That's the
literally
whole point
in
of
your
the name
name.
mentor.
Even though I thought
Six
senior,
more.
even though I thought we should just kept him a senior and just added a junior admin.
No, it doesn't matter. No, junior
You
sounds
ever-
dumb. Stop.
Already can damn, you know.
Don't start.
I always do that with most of my admins.
Junior just sounds like a cheap burger you get at McDonald's if you don't have enough money.
I don't
I'm
think there is
sorry,
a junior
Nick.
burger
I
at
forgot.
McDonald's.
I love
And
when
your
people
big
post
Come
on that.
there's,
I feel like that wouldn't work out.
Alright, so you guys aren't required to be here anymore, so you can leave.
Hey, head
we're
up.
got
Hi,
second
Cole.
admins. We're having a meeting.
Oh wait,
after
no.
this.
Let's listen to Tacos first. I want to hear him.
Oh my god.
What do you
Alright,
say?
just unmute everybody.
Alright, get out of here.
No, don't
Oh
unmute them.
no!
Oh, no one
Alright,
gives a
unmute
fuck.
everybody.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. Your channel was
Someone boost me in
Can we not,
CSGO.
my
Hey, how are you?
Fuck, hello?
You're gonna get that fat kicker.
Guys,
Tell me.
Firefly, I love you.
Can someone boost
I
me
don't
in
know.
CSGO? Can someone
Fortnite
boost me in
sucks.
CSGO? Boost me in CSGO.
User left your channel.
Please.
Sieg, George, you fucking suck.
Yo, boost me in
User left your channel.
Rainbow.
User joined your
Somebody
channel.
boost me in Rainbow. Tacos, help.
Tacos, get on CSGO and boost me.
As
Yo,
the
Tacos,
next
come on
one
CSGO right now.
It's fucking banned from the team.
As
I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck was that?
I missed.
Who was
User
that?
joined your channel.
Weeb? Oh.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
How long does it take to eat dinner?
User left your channel.
You had a midterm today and...
You're fucking fat.
That sucks.
User left your channel.
So fat.
User was moved out of your channel.
Bro, if you didn't
Wait,
put
how
your
long
dick in
are
that
you gonna
bagel,
use?
you're
Who said fat? Who
said fat?
Somebody should
talking
kick
about Canada again?
Rahana. I was gonna kick Rahana, but I don't have perms.
User disconnected
What?
from your
Canada.
channel.
Feels
What
bad,
did I do?
You ate your mic, and I don't.
Be
And you're
psycho, be
fat.
psycho.
Wait, where'd King Cole
You're
go?
fat.
The tick of the server was changed, and I thought that might fix it.